I still remember the first mentor that I persuaded to come visit me in prison. I had already been sentenced. I was spent the first year of my confinement inside solitary housing. But after a judge sentenced me to 45 years, he sent me to the federal prison, a high security penitentiary that was more than 2,000 miles away from where I grew up in Seattle. So I was locked inside of these 40-foot high walls that were all around me, so I couldn't see, the horizon, but I could always look up. I could see the sky, and I saw the blue sky, and it gave me hope, and it made me think about the types of people I wanted to meet, because I really hated being in prison. And I thought, if I hadn't made so many bad decisions, what kind of people would I want to have in my life? And I just really wanted to be around law-abiding, contributing citizens. And I thought, if I build relationships with those kinds of people, it may help me recalibrate my life and rebuild and emerge successfully. But I wasn't even thinking about getting out of prison. I was only thinking about having a journey in there that where I could learn so that I'm successful when I come home. And I found a very rich pool to go fishing for mentors in universities across America. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. When I'd read about a university professor that I admired or somebody that I thought I might learn from, I just started writing them unsolicited letters. Basically, I'm Michael Santos. I made some really bad decisions when I was young. I sold cocaine. A federal judge sentenced me to serve a 45-year term. But what I really like to do is recalibrate and make amends and build better relationships. And I read your article in Time magazine that spoke about your interest in changing the prison system. I just wanted to reach out and see if we could develop a relationship. Well, that's strategy. That's a strategy, right? Reaching out to people, reaching beyond those walls. That meant I had to have some tactics along the way. First, I had to become confident as a writer. Then I wanted to develop my own portfolio that shows why I might be worthy of this guy and he might want to help me. And then through building relationships, those people would eventually come and visit me. And I met people from the University of Chicago, Princeton, Harvard, Stanford, the best universities in the country. And they would come to visit me in prison, and they would offer opportunities for me to write for them and learn from them and publish with them. And so it actually led to me developing income opportunities as well. And through that, more opportunities opened. People started to follow me, and I built kind of a group of people who were interested in my work. And through that, in a roundabout way, I connected with Carol, the most beautiful woman on the planet, who married me inside of a federal prison's visiting room, making me the luckiest guy alive, even though I was serving 45 years in prison. And we've been married now for longer than 20 years. She's sitting beside me and probably not even paying attention because she hears me talking about how beautiful she is all the time. But I want you to find mentors that will help you in your life, help you reach your highest potential. Because if you don't, you're going to have a lot of losers around you in prison who are going to tell you how to serve time. And I would highly recommend you discipline yourself to reject that guidance and focus on leadership. That's what you'll learn if you visit us at prisonprofessors.com. You'll learn that none of that work is about me. It's all about you. And what are you going to do to make the best possible decisions in your life? I am Michael Santos. I believe in you.